Government, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. First of all, congratulations and happy 127th anniversary to our Philippine Navy. Today we celebrate an enduring legacy of an institution built by the fortitude of its men and women, whose 100-year and more history profoundly shaped the destiny of our nation. At hanggang ngayon, ipinapakita ng hukbong dagat ng Pilipinas ang serbisyo ay hindi lang bahagi ng ating kasaysayan, bahagi rin ito ng ating kasalukuyan. Nitong mga nakaraang linggo, nakita natin ang dedikasyon, tapang at ang tatag ng ating mga sundalong mandaragat sa kanilang pagtulong na masigurong maayos, matagumpay at mapayapa ang halalan. More than 1,800 personnel were deployed in the 2025 election, and they played a key role in ensuring its safe and orderly conduct, particularly in vulnerable areas of the country, and in addition, also securing our democracy. Your dedication is evident in your readiness to respond to every crisis, natural or man-made. So despite rough seas, existing dangers, the psychological toll you serve, not simply out of duty for the Republic, but because that is innately who you are. You are guardians of our people. The Philippine Navy has been a constant force in our Hader response operations, deploying fleet marine teams to rescue distressed fishing vessels and to respond whenever extreme typhoons and other disasters strike. Nais ko rin gamitin ang pagkakataong ito upang pasalamatan sina Corporal Gestoni Dalman at Private First Class J.P. Navales na sumagip sa isang 10 taong gulang na bata na nalulunod sa Madlum River, Bulacan nitong nakaraang Marso. Isa itong patunay sa ating lahat na ang tunay na bayani ay kumikilos hindi lang dahil kinakailangan, kundi dahil din sa katapatan, sa tungkulin at sa pagmamahal sa kapwa. Atin din binibigyang pugay sina Intelligence Specialist Third Class Jeff Villanueva bilang Enlisted Personnel of the Year at ang arkitekto na binibigyan natin ng napakaraming trabaho na hanggang ngayon na hindi na natutulog, ang Architect Sherwin Cornejo bilang Civilian Human Resource of the Year. Ang inyong natatanging tapang, galing at husay ay nagbigay ng karagdagan lakas at inspirasyon sa buong hukbong dagat. In every mission, the Navy proves that maritime strength is measured by the character, clarity of mission, and the commitment of those who serve. That same commitment to duty was clearly seen in the West Philippine Sea and in other maritime outposts. The Navy personnel serve as peacekeepers both in land and in sea, remaining steadfast as ever, upholding our nation's maritime entitlements with dignity and with courage. Sa kabila ng tensyon sa ating rehiyon, nananatiling matatag ang ating hukbong dagat. We stand firm. We will never tolerate any act of disrespect against our sovereignty. We will continue to safeguard our maritime zones and exercise our maritime entitlements in accordance with international law. Wala tayong isusuko, wala tayong papapabayaan. We reaffirm our commitment to being a responsible member of the international community, engaging in all matters diplomatically and upholding the established principles under international law. This obligation is reflected in our proactive and sustained engagement in international defense and security efforts. We also continue to actively participate in various exercises such as the Balikatan, Sama-Sama, Rim of the Pacific, and multilateral naval exercises, Kakadu. We have likewise conducted staff-to-staff talks with other nations, and we have hosted the ASEAN Defense Ministers meeting experts working group on maritime security. All of these are aligned with our broader efforts to foster cooperation and to maintain peace, both within our borders and across the region. In line with these endeavors, this administration remains resolute in its agenda of a future-ready and modernized armed forces of the Philippines. What we witnessed during the commissioning ceremony of the Navy's two newly acquired vessels, the BRP Miguel Malvar and the BRP Albert Mahini, is a Philippine Navy that is modernizing, that is evolving, and is ready to conduct more complex and effective operations in promoting the country's national interest. Through the AFP modernization program, especially through Horizon 3, we are investing in responsive and up-to-date assets and systems to ensure that our Navy remains a formidable force in the region. More than just acquiring new equipment, this modernization is also about empowering the Philippine Navy with the necessary skills, knowledge, tools, and sustainment that would save critical areas, beginning with the groundbreaking at Naval Station Nabasan and continuing with Chiquita and Grande Islands. We are also establishing the Naval Support Base in Misamis Oriental so that Sangli Point can be devoted to other uses. These efforts form part of our strategy to bolster our national defense. Let us also recognize the inspiration behind every successful mission, every safe return, and every heroic act of our Navy personnel. Of course, their beloved families. Sa mga asawa, mga anak, mga magulang, kapatid at mga mahal sa buhay ng ating mga magigiting na sundalo, kayo po ang pinagmumulan ng tapang at panindigan ng buong sandatahan. Maraming salamat sa inyong sakripisyo, pang-unawa at sa inyong mga dasal. To the brave men and women of the Philippine Navy, you consistently show us what real service looks like. Despite being far from home and facing the challenges of long days and rough seas, you still carry on with your strength, commitment, and with your resolve. Taos-puso akong nagpapasalamat sa inyong lahat habang kayo ay magdamag na nagbabantay sa laot sa mga baybayin ng ating bansa. Nananatiling panatag ang loob ng bawat Pilipino, tangan ang bagong pag-asa para sa isang mas mapayapa at progresibong bagong Pilipinas. Baunin nawa ninyo sa bawat misyon ang tapang ng isang sundalong Pilipino, lalong-lalo na ang disiplina, ang husay at ang pagmamahal sa bayan. This is your Commander-in-Chief wishing you fair winds and following seas. And once again, happy anniversary. Mabuhay ang hukbong dagat ng Pilipinas, mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas.